Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? I'll bet you missed me. Welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. We have some fun stuff to do. We've got a bus stop to get to. We've got some stuff to check out. We've got a bunch of places we haven't found yet around here, so that's interesting. Let's see. The operator guy. Things appear to be a hole in physical space, the opposite not just of matter, but of existence. Hover towards you. Through it you can see the faint twinkling lights of ancient dying stars, and the black smoke drifting out. It appears to be more of itself, more nothingness, or perhaps anti-thingness, leaking into this world. Is that a better description? I think it'll have to do. Oh, here comes one. Cool. You're going to do 9 spooky damage and 9 spooky damage. Alright, so I want to kill you if at all possible. First I'm going to TikTok. And maybe I should switch to something that does hot damage, because these things have physical damage immunities. Yeah, you're gonna do 4 spooky damage, so it's almost certainly mysticality that's the thing that matters here. So we'll hit you with the... Oh, you know what? Let's hit you with this. Taking away your moxie is going to be helpful. Unfortunately, it does physical damage. All right. Ooh, 8 shots. That'll be enough. Kill it. Oh, nuts. It was so close. All right. Let's steal some stench. Now you've got 4 HP left. So I will hit this guy. And you will hit both of them. Excellent. Actually, I never noticed. I have 100 unspent XP. 2 times material gathering. Moxie, weapon, magic weapon. Constantly damage enemies. More max AP, which would be amazing. I do like that idea. +3 to magical weapon attacks. Oh, I already got the +5 XP from gathering, so let's do 2 times material. Entire green hand, I like it. All right. Doughy rolling pin deals 2 physical damage to all enemies. Okay. Do I have anything better? This gives me another mysticality. Oh, that's why it was only one more, because I lost one mysticality, but I gained 2 magical attack. Alright, I like this, then. Offhand items. Oh, I see. If we do hot damage instead, then the physical defense of the afterworld won't be a problem. Muscle plus 3 physical damage. Yeah, that's 2 physical damage. Alright. Maybe I could sell some stuff to get something useful. Weapons, pants, shoes, familiars, food, potions, combat items, quest items, books. There we go. You got the skill, the melting mind. You can't help but think there's more to this story than this, though. Maybe you should read it again. We'll heal you for 5 HP. Cool. Two additional damage. Medical Machango. 50 XP for that. 2 additional stench. Alright, so you can get some XP in the not too distant future here. 5, 5, 6. Alright. Cool, I like that. Alright, I'd like to find more places. I'm certain there's gotta be some. Let's see. This is muggery. We insist that you give us all your meat. Give... What, all of it? That's crazy. I guess it's a little extreme. We say instead 4 meat. What if I give him 4 meat? Oh, that's it? I thought it'd give me experience instead. Here it is. The ground snakes. Five stench damage. Reduce its moxie. It's going to attack me. It's going to attack me. It's going to attack me. Oh, they're going to kill me. All right. Hiya. All right. So it's going to do 3, 8, 8. And I have a total of 15. That's going to be more than enough to kill me. I'd need to make it 3, 3, 8 to survive. It's got 12 HP. I can barbecue it for 11. Okay, so I can kill one of them. It's a combat item there. All right. Come to life, young lady. All right, so I will... stench it. And then kill it. All right. And you... The shots are not going to be helpful. Let's bring down your muscle and see if that does anything for us. And you can kill it, I think. Yeah! Surprised it took so long to attack, finally. Alright. Yep, it does deal their mysticality against them. Alright. Burn! 10 XP and 16 meat. You follow a trail of disturbed earth and cracked pavement from the place where the tentacles popped out of the ground to a place where presumably they popped in. And by presumably, I mean obviously, because the place is a house with slimy, wriggling tentacles poking out of all of its holes. The location is the Tentacle House. Do you have to phrase it that way? Ah, wow. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay, it's super gross funeral. It's your super gross funeral. Either someone's pet Kraken escaped, or someone opened a portal to the Waggle dimension. Go inside. Don't judge me. Seems like this house used to be quite nice. Tall ceilings, nice wallpaper, fancy molding everywhere. Now, however, the wallpaper is peeling, the plaster is crumbling, and there's tentacles poking out of everywhere. It's a real fixer-upper. Hello? Anyone call for a tentacle exterminator? I don't think anyone called for a tentacle exterminator. But if you want to do some pro bono extermination anyway, I also don't think anyone's going to stop you. Except maybe the tentacles. She shoots you a wink. Let's see. You had run-ins with a couple of different street gangs in town, but I haven't seen much of actual mob activity, apart from that warehouse. Well, sure, we got better than to drop hobo mud where we eat. Gotta keep our hands clean, you know. Definitely wash your hands before eating, yes. The gangs pay us a squeeze for letting them work their rackets on our patch, and sometimes they come in handy if we need a few extra yeggs for the heavy. I see. They make pills for heating things? Sure, you know hot lead for ventilating things. By ventilating things, I think you mean it usually makes them colder. I gotta put them on ice, alright? What are you talking about? Alright. A massive colony of roaches in the walls. This house is a real peach. Check inside the stove. Well, the filth is inside. I guess that makes sense. Give them these tentacles must be in the mood for a snack. Give them an attack instead. Oh, these guys are gonna go down easy. Slap and fling. So fling is gonna be Moxie. So let's take it to Takas. Whoop, sorry. Alright, that's reduced it to 4. And you are gonna eat a nice little Parmesan missile to the face. It's gonna drop you to 5. Alright, so you're gonna be very, very amenable to my death dealing. Oh, my bird. And now we will annihilate you with cheese. 10 XP, 19 meat, tentaskill headband, and Merlin's got more HP. Add 1 spooky armor to a hat. Ooh. I might add that to a better hat later. Exactly 1 drawer left intact. There's water here and you have a fishing rod. Surely things can't be used together. Fishing. Handful of dirty water. Yes, I will fish as long as I can. Fish in a sack. You find an empty bag nearby that you can use to hold any fish you manage to reel in. Nice, you caught an old orange peel. You toss it in your fish sack. Let's see. You caught a fish skeleton. Okay. Check the drawer. Got a match and a paperclip. Tentacles have erupted from the floorboards here. Interrupt the erupters. Alright, you're going to hurt her real bad. You're also going to hurt her real bad. And you're going to hurt me. So you get to live. These two guys are going to slap. So, tickety-tocketus. You're going to go down to 4. And then you must die. Ooh, I got more mysticality. You're dead. $10 XP. You gain 19 meat. You got another tentacle skin headband. Ooh. I mean, I've been wearing this a lot lately. Yeah. You add the band, making your hat a little eerier. Eldritch Uncursed Fedora. Your hat already has a headband. Or hatband. Door is locked. Molly Buttons. Hey, Buck. What is it? This is the berries. I ain't got this many fights in ages. Let's see. Oh, what do you don't do a lot of fighting for the mob? Oh, well, they're all wet. Always give me an earful of shooting up the place is bad for business, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Her moxie increased by 1. Excellent. Wire coat hanger. Ooh, I think that's going to be useful, hopefully. Let's see. Even the second story is infested with tentacles. Ow. That's not good. You're going to do 9 to my bird. And you're going to do 11... Oh, you're not going to do... Yeah, my bird is not going to live through this. All right. Dancing tentacle, huh? Well, he has not slapped yet. So let's jingle jangle. Okay. As for you... Let us burn him. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have done that. I'm so dumb. I would have killed him if I had. Let's risk it. It lived. I just forgot that stupid thing was sleep. It was mysticality. All right, you. It's time for you to die. There it goes. 16 meat. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know what it's for. Yeah, you can't even begin to guess what kind of furniture this was. Sure I can. Okay then, Smarty Pants, what do you think it was? A sideboard. A hutch. Boy. I'm guessing that there's no... Huh. A nightstand is mercifully tentacle-free. A jewelry case. A tentacle house key. Ooh, that's for the locked door downstairs. Door is barred from the other side. If the bar is anything like the rest of the house, though, it won't take much to break it. I can get 6 muscle if I wanted. Head down the stairs. It's dark. Cellar's way too dark. Insert a fuse, I've got one. Now it's slightly less dark. Yay. Long expired cleaning products. Dirtiest broom I've ever seen. World's dirtiest broom. Muscle plus 2 physical damage and reduce target's muscle by 1. Cool. $67. Go up. I think I should eat something. Food. I got the effect-doughy boy. Now I can break this down. It's a little harder than you expected. Go on in. Mirror. Termites have conspired to make it look like this wardrobe had one giant bite taken out of it instead of 1,000 tiny ones. Ironically, this house's backyard looks really nice. Bed must have fallen victim to especially hungry bed bugs. Check the drawer. Oh, what did I get? Old wallet. Loot it. Cool. Open it. Got a Hamethyst choker, and you got a brain coral ring. Mind Melt also increases your mysticality by 3. That's fantastic. Nope, that's not what we want. I prefer the items. All right, let's go kill a monster. Holy dang, what is that thing? Fight it. Uh-oh. Rat tentacle thing. Oh, it's an upside down rat, I see. Oh, I need one of those sprays. I need to go make one of those sprays. Very badly. I think we're gonna die here. Everything wants to target my bird. Except the things that all want to target me also. Oh, that's not gonna kill him. We're very dead. Contemplative. That's gonna give me... Contemplative will give me... Mysticality. Okay, that's actually... I need that. So, I can't do anything about that just yet. Is it Snackle Mills where I can craft some stuff? 2 sword grease. I'll take them. Some cooking. I don't have any mana enriched flour. The leader of the Doughboys, identifiable by the fact that he has greasier hat and more rivets on his jacket than the other Doughboys, is not by the fact that he's the manager of the office. He's in the manager's office, doesn't notice you when you enter. He appears to be focused on several large piles of wet bread dough lying on the ground around him. Weird. If you were interested in the history of Ocean City baking industry, this shelf of receipts would be a treasure trove. You are not. The boss Doughboy has not taken notice of you yet, but he's probably not so dense that you can't get any closer to him before he does. Who the hell are you? I'm Flurbert Bailey, and you are? He scowls angrily, trying to decide between yelling at you to get out or bragging about himself. I'm Ross Doughman Cibada, the best baker in this city. Nice to meet. Now get out. Not that it's any business of yours, but I'm perfecting my recipe for bread golems. Soon I'm going to be running this town. Oh yeah, you and what army? Me and my army of bread golems. Were you not listening? I probably shouldn't let you get away with this. You'll be lucky to get away with your arms and legs. Rise, my minions, rise! He waves his arms wildly, and bread dough around him congeals into 2 large bread golems. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. Mysticality, muscle. Heal. Okay, so we don't need to worry about him yet. We need to save our lives. Whoa, that thunder. Real heavy thunder outside my house. So... Oh, he's gonna kill my bird. Alright, let's do this. That guy can die. So let's instead do a hot damage to this guy. And then we will decrease all of his everything so that he does not kill the bird. Now we need to kill off this Doughboy. Actually, yeah, we can get him. So let us burn him. Live, my bird. You should kneecap the bread golem so it does not do as much punchy. It was very good that we got the gang. Ooh, I got more mysticality. You, my friend. You need to burn. Although I can probably just save the day right now. Your plan is to kill my bird. Don't do that. I will save Flurbert with my medical McCungle. As for you, you're gonna hurt him, but you're gonna die when he shoots. So will he. So I think you just get a nice hot little tongue there. Shoot, Nanny. Excellent. Death. I cast death upon thee. Oh man, getting that ring that gives me increased mysticality when I use that ability and having a mana sensitive weapon is so good. I got 3 mana enriched flower. I got Sibata's pants. Merlin the Nightingale is growing stronger yet again. Yes. +1 mysticality. That's it. A dough baby recipe. Calls for 3 cups of mana enriched flour with something called sandwich cream and baked in an arcane oven. I love that. That's such a great thing. It's an arcane oven. Do some cooking. Fancy foods. I cannot. Haunted croutons. Alright. I can't make the thing just yet. I don't have whatever that sandwich cream is. What about basic foods? Physical armor, cold armor, mysticality. Spooky armor, sleaze armor. Nothing. Huge amount of loose sugar. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Do I have enough stats? I do not. Still haven't done a potion today. Muscle, hot armor, magic weapons, magic weapons. Yes, I have. I did hand wash and gasoline. All right. Let's go ahead and go to Crystal Dream Lake. The spooky forest. The unsinkable Molly Buttons. She shoots you a wink. Well, just swell, Buck. You looking to beat your gums? Shoot the breeze. Better keep your peepers peeled, pal. The woods are a good place for an ambush. Of us or by us? Well, which you'd rather? Cool. Alright, I forgot I was actually going to go to the jewelry store and buy this brooch. It's just +1 mysticality. It's not much, but it'll do for right now. Oh, you probably ought to introduce yourself before you start poking stuff. Talk to him. Excuse me, are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry to bother you. My name is Flurbert Bailey. Red leather, yellow leather, red, yellow leather, yellow leather. Are you okay? I just ain't talked out loud in a while. I get rusty. I see. Lighthouse keeping's a lonely job. Well, it's solitary, that's for sure. I ain't mind it, though. Ain't exactly a people person. What can it do you for? What does lighthouse keeper do? Well, it used to be I had to light the lamp every sundown and then douse it every sunrise to save on fuel. Used to be. When it was an oil lamp. We got a hookup to an electrical grid a couple years ago, though, so now I just leave it on all the time. About all I have to do now is change the bulb once in a while. Sounds very peaceful. And it is. Nice and quiet and plenty of time to mom hands. You must have a bunch of hobbies. Got a book and a whiffling knife and plenty of middle distance to stare into. Let's see. How do you get into this line of work? My family's always been lighthouse keepers, on both sides. You never know if you find out how I was actually born. Anyway, there was something you needed. I have an old compass. The directions kind or circles kind? Directions. Got an old one I picked up at an estate sale 20 years ago, I reckon. I'll show it to you, but it's upstairs and the lighthouse is flooded. Flooded? Filled right up to the top. Take a look through the window in there and you might see a fish pass by. How did that even happen? Pump broke. I mean, how does a lighthouse just fill up with water? We aren't even below sea level here. Something to do with the tides, I reckon. This is a lake. Anyhow, I need a Glaxon valve to fix the pump. There's a hardware store down the road a piece, if you mind to help out. Alright, Valley Hardware. Do some cooking. Nothing. Check the mirror. Bye, Flippert. Books on the table. Mind the bookmark now. Looks like you just started. Been reading about 5.5 years. Your bookmark is still in chapter 1. I just about got up to the last sentence of it. I've been reading one word every day. War and Peace is almost 600,000 words long. Don't tell me how it ends. You can see the lighthouse tower is entirely filled with water. The lighthouse keeper has put a little cork in the keyhole. Dusty chess set. You did the whittle of your pieces yourself? Took me 16 years. It took you 6 months to carve each piece? Pawns went quicker than tall ones, but more or less, yeah. Horses were particularly tricky. No sense in rushing it. I guess not. You want to play a game? Can't. Already got a game in progress. The only piece that's been moved is a single white pawn. I went first. That was about 2 years ago. Who are you playing with? Nobody. Well, here, I'll play you. It's your turn. Don't rush me. I want to consider all the possibilities. Come back in 3 or 4 months. Right. Some kind of funky pump contraption. Let's go to the hardware store. We followed the path. Short hike, you found a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods. It's very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off, or maybe they ran out of fat. Hey now, that room ain't part of the store. Ineffective pesticides. You don't understand the purpose of any of these tools. $10,000. 10,000 meat for a barrel. Rusty nuts and bolts in case you want to buy some garbage. Paints in all of the season's trendiest painted colors, such as light maroon and zucchini mauve and lemon turquoise. Welcome to Valley Hardware, best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Because it's the only hardware store in the valley. No, because it's the only hardware store. Aw, shucks. Fella, you preempted my joke. Sorry. Nah, no hard feelings. Good to see a new face around. What can I do for you? About a valve. What kind do you need? Need a pump valve for the lighthouse keeper. Glaston. Pretty sure that ain't a thing. Maybe it was something else. A Snaxton valve. That can't be right. There's only for milking machines. A Marston valve. That's a phonograph valve. Hold on. Trouble with his iron lung? Dig nibbit. Alright, I gotta ask him what the name of the valve was again. Just get there. Oh, witches! Let's go check it out. You like that kind of spooky stuff? It's the berries. Get the blood pumping, you know. Well, if they have a haunted house, you have to promise not to shoot any actors. Sandwich Trial Museum. Oh, cool. Okay, we might be able to get sandwich cream there. Alright, what was the name of your stupid valve? What kind of valve was it you need? A Glaxon. Glaxon pump, Glaxon valve. Proprietary hardware is the worst. Alright. Let's get this proprietary valve. A Glaxon valve. There's a big rotten log here. Investigate it. Let's see. It's covered in big weird mushrooms. We got fragrant spores. Alright, about that valve. Something else. A Glaxton. Glaxton valve? Well, shuck, this stock made those things nearly a decade ago. Guess there's a slight chance there's one still in the back room. Ain't been back there since termites got there at the inventory. Or maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's a real biblical style of a disaster back there. I'll unlock the door for you so you can take a look around. If you can find a Glaxon valve in that mess, you're welcome to it. Mind your step. What do you have for sale? Batteries. Huh. Add 3 maximum HP to a hat. Cool. Cooking with power tools. 3 sleeves to 3 different enemies. Physical armor to a pair of pants. Bonus damage to a weapon. So I can just buy sharpening stones. Used plunger. Stench damage. Cool beans. Well, what can I sell you? I can sell you another chef's hat. That'll be enough to buy the cooking with power tools. And can I add that? I will wait and see if there's more linings we can add. Because I'd like to up my defenses so I can do that chess game. Let's sharpen this tongs. Excellent. Mysticality plus 3 hot damage. Oh my, there's a door to the other world. Good thing you don't care what month it is, because this calendar is worthless. Waterlogged garbage. Nasty trash. Shelf is empty. Something's wrong with this door in a way that termites and flooding doesn't really explain. Step through it. You step through the hole in the door and immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach, and a burst of this was a bad idea in your mind. Like when you hit the first drop of a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleaned everything while you were looking? Huh. A workbench. I can make stuff in the other world? Ooh, more thunder. This is awesome. Reduce all enemy stats by 3. I would love to get a couple of those. Another fancy item. Another fancy item. A nuclear bomb. Kaboom. Slush ball. Reduce mysticality, muscle, and moxie. Ooh, that is not bad, actually. Shelves of neatly organized stuff. So we just went to the past. As you leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around and you both stare at each other in surprise. You, because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than he did when you went here, and him because, hey now, what in the heck are you doing in my back room? And how'd you get back there without me seeing you? I'm a termite inspector. I didn't call for any termite inspector. No, I do surprise inspections so the termites might find out in advance. How'd you get past me? I'm very good at my job. Well, I don't expect you found any termites. I make my own custom pesticide. Yes, it seems to be pretty effective. I might have to go back in there for a follow-up check later, though. That's fine. I suppose just don't have to move stuff around too much. I like to keep it tidy back there. No problem. The new Glaxton pump. The sign on the barrel says, not for sale. You don't understand the purpose of any of these tools, and you never will. Hardware store guy, back when he was younger. Welcome to the Valley Hardware, best store in the valley. Why is that? It's because it's the only hardware store in the valley. That's a good one, I'll have to remember that. I'm sure you will. What can I do for you? About outhouse rentals. At least I was. You're renting outhouses? And now that the indoor plumbing's starting to get popular, there's no market for them anymore. Just got the one left, and after that, I'm calling it quits on putting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? And half a munch each afterward for maintenance. What maintenance do you do? I dump some powdered lime down the hole, clean out the ventilation pipes, check for splinters, and once the pit starts to get full, I move the outhouse over a couple yards and dig a new one. Plus, you get a free subscription of the local newspaper. I don't have enough meat. What do you have for sale? Oh, is it less expensive in the past? That would be cool. Oh, the plunger is clean. Oh, this is so cool. It's such a bummer that I burned up all my money. I'm going to go raise some money during the interim, and then I'm going to buy some stuff from the past. So, for right now, I'm going to call it. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, because I love to hear from you. Oh, this is fun. This is interesting. I am excited. I like this. I like this a lot. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. You know, keep an eye out. I'll be back here in the not too distant future, and we'll have lots of fun. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye.